What's up, everybody? It's Hey John at Jabber Opportunities Nonstop, and in today's video, I will be covering an Ethereum co-founder leaving Ethereum and the reasons why he's leaving it. I will be covering the Axe body spray and see what it's all about, and of course, I will be covering the Dogecoin charts. So make sure you watch this video and see what's going down. Deodorant company Axe has officially launched a limited edition scent inspired by Dogecoin. The fragrance company has already sent out the first batch of samples to popular Dogecoin personalities. We're going to the moon, reads a card enclosed with a Dogecoin body spray. This isn't a scent to stop and celebrate how far Doge Army has come. It's a scent to rocket us all the way there. The package on the coin itself depicts a picture of the Dogecoin mascot, a Shiba Inu, against a backdrop of the moon with text that reads, 48 hours, crypto scent with a dank musk. The limited edition Doge cans will be distributed for free to US customers who sign up quickly enough on Axe's website. Registration for the Doge can is set to begin on Tuesday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. So if you want to check it out, go to the Axe website and register for it. Ethereum co-founder Anthony DeLorio told Bloomberg of his plans to leave the crypto industry. This comes hot on the heels of Dogecoin co-founder Jackson Palmer explaining why he had left the industry behind. Palmer had blasted the crypto industry. The industry is a get-rich-quick scheme controlled by a cartel of wealthy investors, Palmer said. Following this, then comes the news of Anthony DeLorio exiting the highly controversial industry. Jackson Palmer had exited the industry for ethical reasons. DeLorio, on the other hand, explained that he was exiting the market for personal reasons. Bloomberg quoted the founder saying he was done with this world, citing this was partially due to personal safety reasons. Anthony DeLorio was one of the 8 Ethereum founders who came together to form the company. He announced that he was retiring from his blockchain company, Decentral. The founder told Bloomberg that he did not necessarily feel safe in the crypto space. One of the reasons he had opted to leave the space was because of this. He said a good 20% was concerns of his personal security. DeLorio was one of the early adopters of Bitcoin, getting into the pioneer crypto industry in 2012. The co-founder had invested in Bitcoin at this time, selling his rental properties to do so. Also, DeLorio had begun to venture into starting companies in the crypto space. DeLorio had made the news back in 2018 when he had used crypto to buy one of the largest and most expensive condos in Canada, given his stake in Ethereum. Forbes had estimated back in 2018 that his net worth was north of $1 billion. The founder also wants more time to focus on his philanthropy. The co-founder explained in a phone interview with the CoinDesk that he wanted to start a philanthropic foundation in the next year. DeLorio has said that he would cut ties with all crypto projects. This includes all the startups he has a stake in, and also includes his own personal company, Decentral. The founder has apparently already spoken with potential suitors for the sale of the company, Decentral, and has revealed that he values the company at a few $100 million. The CEO is supposedly selling the company for fiat or stakes in other companies. Anthony DeLorio said he did not want to be known as a crypto person. The co-founder of Ethereum aspires to be known as a problem solver. So we can see on a daily right now, we're still in a downward trend. You can see very clearly here, right? And now we're heading towards 1533, which is a long-term support. So if we get around 1533, you're going to want to see a bounce around there. If we don't see that bounce then, and it goes through it and it confirms, then unfortunately, that means Dogecoin will be going lower and sinking down below, way, way below. So I won't get into all that because that's FUD, but 1533 is going to be a very important support for Dogecoin. So if you're watching Dogecoin, watch that number because that's a support line you want to be careful of, okay? So currently for Dogecoin, right, on the daily, we're still in a downward channel here, but we're trading on the bottom portion of the downward channel. Yesterday, my limit buy was triggered at 16.5 during the live stream with the Aaron Bowley. So it was quite interesting to see that. And I set that limit buy maybe like a month ago or something. It's been a while. I honestly just forgot about it. But it's one of those kind of things, when you have a plan, you stick to it, and when it goes, right? So, but anyway, you can see currently Dogecoin literally just on a downward trend, a downward tear. Nothing but pure negativeness in the crypto industry in the moment right now. And I'd say that's okay, because that just means, to me, in my opinion, I believe in Dogecoin long term. So to me, these are all just buying opportunities. I don't see it as FUD or fear. I see it as, you know what? I can buy some more Dogecoin at a better price. Thank you so much for your weak hands, I say, to the folks selling right now. Here we go. Let's cover the 4-hour chart. So you can see here, right? Again, on July 17th, when Elon Musk threw a tweet out, we went to about 20 cents. Right, and now we're back down to where we were before, and actually lower now. But that is just the Elon Musk effect. When he tweets out, it pops up and it sinks back down. That shouldn't be a surprise to anyone, to be honest. So now we can see with the Agora oscillator, it's kind of an RSI type of indicator with the money flow index here. So we can see money is still outflowing in Dogecoin, irregardless. So when that happens, money's flowing out. That means there's selling pressure. And now we can see with the Agora oscillator here, we're seeing a type of oversold action where it's becoming oversold. So that means that when it completes a cycle here on a 4-hour time frame, this means that we're going to see a lower low most likely, unless we get some kind of, fundamental news catalyst. But unless we see that happen, then I'm going to say we're going to see a lower low. And currently we are on track for that. However, though, any price below 16.41 to about 16 cents here, we're seeing lots of people buying the dip here. Lots of folks are jumping in right now. But in my opinion right now, I would say it's a little too early. And even though I bought some, it's because I had a limit buy and I totally forgot about it. And that's okay, right? It happens to the best of us here. I'm just being, honest about it. It's not a big deal or anything. As you guys know, I always say I nibble. I don't go all in anyway, so it doesn't matter for me. I'm still buying on a red day, so I'm still following my strategy for the most part. And this just means that folks are jumping in right now thinking, hey, you know what? I'm going to see a quick bounce to like 22 cents or something from 16 cents. To be honest, folks, I don't see it happening. If anything, I see it going more towards 15.33 than 22 cents because, as they say, buying begets buying and selling begets selling. And currently we're seeing tons of selling. Currently in the news market for Bitcoin and Ethereum, it's not looking too good. Yesterday, Jay Powell was in a meeting explaining to other folks that, you know what, we need to regulate the crypto industry. And the word regulate crypto industry is not a good thing or a rocket ship to the moon for cryptocurrency. So there is tons of headwind for Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Dogecoin in the near term and the long term. What would be great is if Jay Powell, the government, will just say, hey, you know what? We are going to regulate you like this and do X, Y, and Z and make it black and white and transparent. But currently we have lots of wishy-washy stuff and there's no real direction. So this means that the cryptocurrency market will trade in a lull in the meantime because, you know what? Nobody wants to invest in uncertainty, right? So that's kind of why you are seeing it being where it's at currently. On the 1-hour time frame, we can see the Agora oscillator still coming down and trending down for the most part. We can see a reset every single time. And every time it resets, we're seeing a lower low happen every single time. The only difference is that we're seeing more folks buying a dip from 16 cents to about 16.5. I mean, if folks are buying here, maybe there could be a strong support. But to me, this is probably just retail people buying. So there isn't enough retail buying because overall, I'm still seeing money flow out of Dogecoin and not seeing money flow into Dogecoin. So until I see that happen, it's unfortunately going to be bearish for the foreseeable future. So that is, hey, John, I thank you for watching this video today, and I will catch you all on the next one.